Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Surprise here, and I'm very excited to bring you a very special episode. This is the top 20 songs that I have featured so far this year. There's a lot of good music that I've featured. Gosh, if I had to sit and count, it would be probably 100 songs this year. I don't know. Probably should have done the math before that. But either way, I have featured a lot of good songs. Like I said, around 100 songs. So many of them are so good, and to narrow it down to a top 20 honestly took a lot of work. Did not enjoy the process of it. Well, okay, maybe I did enjoy it a little bit because I got to listen to a lot of good music a lot of times before I settled on these 20. If your band got left off of the top 20, don't think for a minute that I did not value what you put out. Your music is amazing. To put it on my channel in the first place just goes to show just how much I really liked your music. I'm doing this so that other people can find you, learn about you. I just want to promote good music is what I'm here for. And I have found so much good music doing this over the past year that I've been doing it. Almost a year. Before I get started, as I always say, make sure that if you like the music to check the links down below. I will be linking all of the socials and YouTubes and Spotifys for each band that I'm featuring today. As many as I can anyway. Some of them don't have their own YouTube page or something like that. But for the most part, all of their information will be found below in the description. And as always, if you like this, make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this, and if you have any bands that you want to see featured on here, make sure to tell me in the comment section below. I will look into them and do my best to get them featured on here. But enough about me, this is about the music. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, everybody, before I really get started, I wanted to make sure to tell you that I will only be playing a snippet of each of these songs because there's a lot of songs to cover in this, and there's some really good ones. All of them all the way through. You should definitely check out the full versions of them wherever you can. You can check it out on my channel, as I've said before. Obviously, I featured all of them. But you can also check out all of these songs and their links down below. So starting things off on this list is number 20, and this is not saying that this is the worst song that I featured. This is saying that this song did make the cut. I'm so excited to hear it. Number 20, Oxymorons with Unspoken. They are really good. As you can see, I have enjoyed what I've heard by them. They don't have a whole lot out, but they are definitely amazing. You should check out more of their stuff. And yeah, I don't know what else to say except to say definitely check them out because they are really good. So number 20, Oxymorons with Green Vision. At number 19, we have Hello Luna with Sympathize. This was a song that I was very happy to find. It's amazing. It's one of their best songs. I really enjoy it, and I hope that you've enjoyed it too. This band is located in Columbus, Ohio, and at the time that I recorded this, they did not have that many followers or listeners on Spotify or YouTube, thanks for that. But as you can tell by the quality of this music, they are amazing. They are really, really good. They definitely deserve more monthly listeners, more followers, and more love. So make sure that if you like this song, as always, you find them in the links down below. Number 19. Hello Luna with Sympathize. Number 18, Ekoh with Fall in Line. First of all, I thought I'd pause for just a second so that you could hear his voice. Is it just me or does the dude sound just like Chris Cornell at times? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. One of the reasons that I really like this song, it jams. I mean, it's a good song. But another reason is because of the message. It's a little bit about online bullying and how disgusting it is. And I hope that anybody watching this doesn't partake in online bullying. It's gross. Just don't do it. But I love that this band actually covered it. And they got a new guitar player, actually, from another band that I featured in the Charlotte area. Something Clever. So I'm really excited to see two of the bands that I featured kind of come together. I don't know if she's still in Something Clever or if she's full-time in Ekoh now, but Either way, I just wanted to kind of throw that out there real quick. You should definitely check out more of their stuff. They have newer songs than this out. Number 17, The Scars Heal in Time with In Your Flame. I really like this song, and the low placement on this list is not indicative of how much I like this song, more about how much I really like all these songs, including the ones that are placed above. This is a Texas-based band that I think really rocks. I know that the guitar player and drummer are sisters. This is such a good song, such a good band, and they have other good music out there. This is number 17, The Scars Heal in Time with In Your Flame. Number 16, Nova Twins with Lose Your Head. I found a lot of really good songs by this band too. I really enjoy them. They are a UK-based band, and I've just found some really good songs by them. This is the one that I chose to feature just because I really like the fuzzy bass in this one. Not that they don't have fuzzy bass in other songs, just something about this song just grabbed me. I really liked it. So I decided to focus on this one for my show, but as I said, they have a lot of good songs. You definitely should check them out in the links below. Number 16, Nova Twins with Lose Your Head. Number 15, Verge of Umbra with Chaos Sequence. Oh boy, did I have fun finding them. Back in February, I did my best to feature as many artists of color as I could to celebrate Black History Month. This is one of the bands that I was able to find. Now, anyone that knows me knows that I'm a huge fan of Kendrick. I love reggae metal, and I was super psyched to find this band. It also does their version of reggae metal. It is definitely a little different than Kendrick, but absolutely metal, absolutely amazing, and I'm so glad that I found it. Everything that I've heard by them is really good. This is the song I chose to feature. It just has really, I don't know how to describe it, but it's really good. I'm so excited that I found them, and I hope that you enjoy them as much as I have. Number 15, Verge of Umbra with Chaos Sequence. At number 14, we have The Dead Deads with Deal With Me. This song was so much fun. I really enjoyed the horns and the way that they would stop-start. I love songs that do that correctly, and I think that they did a great job of that in this one. I'm not entirely sure if the entire band is just an all-woman band or if there are... Because every now and again in their videos they do have a guy in there, but I don't know if he just maybe plays... Because you can see him playing the brass. So maybe that's all he does, is just do that kind of a thing. I'm not entirely sure, but... Like I said, Dead Deads with Deal With Me is number 14. This is such a good song. I really like it. They have a lot of talent. They also have a new song out with Corey Taylor, Murder Ballad number 2. You should definitely check that out if you're enjoying this one. They actually have a lot of really good songs. It was hard to narrow down which song to cover by them, but this was the one that I chose, and I'm really happy that I did because I like the sound of it. Number 13, Falling Through April with Over and Done. Now, this band is also from Charlotte, North Carolina. Ekoh is from Charlotte. Something Clever is from Charlotte. A Light Divided seems to be based in Charlotte. God, it really makes me wish I still lived in Charlotte. All these songs and bands that I really like, all coming from Charlotte. Took the wrong time to move away from there, didn't I? But seriously, this band is so good, and they have more music coming out soon. This is the song that came out, I think it came out this year. It might have been late last year, but they did have at least one new song come out this year. They have another one coming soon. They have so much good music, and you should definitely check them out. Number 13, Falling Through April with Over and Done. Number 12, Post Prophet with When You Think It's Right. This is a Longview, Texas-based band, and you wouldn't know that they're such a small-town band by the way that they sound. They are really, really good. I have a feeling this band's going to blow up any day now, and Longview's almost never going to see them again because they are uber talented, and they are doing their best to get their voices out there. I know that they record and play in Houston. I know that they play in Austin. They're doing everything they can to get out there and get discovered, and they definitely deserve it. This is one of the very best local bands I've ever heard. I am from this area that they are from, and I've grown up with a lot of really good local bands. This is definitely one of the best, and Monty Pittman, who played with Madonna, is from this area, so there have been some extremely talented artists come from this area. I could go on and on about all the amazing artists that are from here, but it's not about them. This is about Post Prophet and how good they are, because I think that they measure up to any of them. Check them out. Find more of their stuff and listen to it, because they are, without a doubt, amazing. Post Prophet at number 12 with When You Think It's Right. Number 11, Bentley Caldwell. This artist is amazing. I love his singing voice. I love his guitar playing. I went into his story a little more in depth on the episode that I featured him on, and I just really don't know how else to say that this is a beautiful song. I love it. I love this artist so much, and he has a lot to offer. You should definitely check out more of his stuff. Number 11, Bentley Caldwell with Come Closer. Number 10, top 10 starting now with one of the best bands that I have found, and I cannot say enough good things about this one. Mirror Lake with Unspoken. First of all, her singing. I love her singing. God, she's so good. The lyrics to this song, if you pay attention to them, how can I say this? They are really important. If you have dealt with any kind of abuse, if you've dealt with any kind of abuse, I'm pretty sure that these lyrics are about exactly that. From her perspective, I would hate to say that it's possible that she has dealt with this in her life, but the lyrics kind of sounds like she is talking from experience. She is singing beautifully. She is giving an amazing message. I don't even have anything else to say. This is just such a good song, such a good find. Definitely check out more of their stuff. I've also featured their cover of Losing My Religion. Also another amazing song, but this song just grabbed a hold of me between the sound of it, the sound of her voice, and the lyrics. Number 10, Mirror Lake with Unspoken. At number 9, we have Sumo Cyco with Bystander. Is it any surprise to you that I have a Sumo Cyco song on here? I mean, seriously, ever since I found this band doing this, I have been absolutely in love. From the way that she screams to the really hard riffs and just amazing songs that they put together. This may not be my very favorite song by them, but it is definitely a very good song by them, and it's possibly my favorite one on the newest album. They did release a new album this year in 2021. It's called Initiation. You should buy that. You should definitely check it out. It has a lot of good songs on it. Now, as I've mentioned before, Sumo Cyco, the singer Sever, she makes directs, puts together most of the videos, the costumes, the stuff. I mean, she does a lot of the work. Not only is she the lead singer, but she definitely puts a lot of work into this. You can tell this is a passion project for her and all of them. I can't say enough amazing things about this band. Sumo Cyco at number 9 with Bystander. Number 8, Magnolia Park with Love Me. This song features Kellin Quinn of Sleeping with Sirens. I'm sure a lot of you know that band. I personally really like Magnolia Park, and everything that I've listened to by them is really, really good. They have some newer stuff other than this one that I really, really like, and I think that you should definitely check out as much of their music as you can, because there's just something about this band that really grabs me. I really like them. This is a fun, good song, and I almost feel like number 8's too low for it, but this is just where it landed. And Magnolia Park is an up-and-coming band out of Orlando, Florida. They're so good. Definitely check out more of their stuff. Number 8, Magnolia Park with Love Me, featuring Kellin Quinn. At number 7, we have the Veer Union with Living Not Alone. I've listened to a few of their songs, and they're really good too. I keep saying that about all these bands on this list, these songs on this list, but it can't be said enough. This is some good music. The singer does remind me a little bit of the John from Seven Dust. He has that power in his voice, is why he just really takes over a song. And I can't say enough good things about the Veer Union. Not only this song, but others. This song is what hit number 7 on my list. The Veer Union with Living Not Alone. Check them out. Number 6, Ekoh. This song is called Never Enough. It features Drowsy, and that's part of the reason why I went ahead and featured this song, because not only am I obviously crazy about Ekoh, I've featured a lot of his songs before, but I've also featured Drowsy, and just listen to her voice. I love the way that she sings. I don't know what it is about the way that she sings, but I love it. I love this song. One of the things that I love about Ekoh is some of his songs, yeah, they're just hip-hop, upbeat, let's go songs. But some of them, he really touches on some things that are not touched on in hip-hop music, I feel. He talks about depression, he talks about sexual assault, he talks about heartbreak, he talks about how bad 2020 was, he talks about Marvel movies, DC movies, Star Wars stuff. I mean, he talks about so many different things, and that's one of the reasons why I like him so much. Every song, you don't know what you're going to get. That to me is the epitome of what a good artist is, and Ekoh epitomizes that beautifully. So I chose this song to feature on my top 20. I really could have probably gone with almost any of his songs, but as it is, I went with this one, and I really do like this song a whole lot. I always find myself coming back to it to listen to. So number 6, Ekoh featuring Drowsy with Never Enough. At number 5, we have Ayron Jones, and I'm going to keep this brief because this song actually got me a ding, I guess you could call it. But Ayron Jones is an up-and-coming artist who is out of Seattle, and man, he is really good. That was a lot of reallys because he is that good. This is an amazing song. He has lots of other amazing songs. I had a hard time picking one. I went with this one. It's about 8 months old. He does have some newer stuff, and he did just put out an album. Ayron Jones, Take Me Away, number 5. Check out more of his stuff. Seriously.
This a warning shot to every motherfucking little one-hit wonder rap mumble brother. Crypt and I figured it paid the bundle, so we teamed up. Top 5 dead or alive. We're bringing the rain and thunder, going insane. Now we chopping like a helicopter blade. Man, the wolf's begun to hunt the jungle. Stomach rumbles, looking for something. Damn, what a fuck's little pump that I'm kinda hungry. These kitties better never come to my city. Come to the window, you gon' get nothing but animosity. Midwest monopolies, monstrosities. Rap God, I'ma lead a beat in poverty. Hostility, drop a bomb on the enemy. Artillery, blowing up your auxiliary. Hit 'em with the intercontinental capabilities. Leaving no stability in the Middle East. Benghazi, Hillary, will I be a kamikaze, a killer bee? Nobody really wanted to smoke song. Hit with the drill pot, nicotine, floated like a chicken in the rotisserie. Figure out a frickin' detonator, incinerated, straight up eviscerated. I consider eliminating every hater in a visible vicinity, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Terminator, fucking mumble rap exterminator. Then again, I spit it wicked, demanding and venomous. I'm seeking to be the freaking diggity, reaping the benefits when I'm rabbiting like a missile disintegrating the remnants. I'm beginning to be the reaper, so I load the mag attack. Everybody dies when I knew losing my mind. I'm going cuckoo. I would be the rap babe, fruit taste, suits and suede shoes. I hit 'em in straight truth. The skeletons fall through the elements. Wordsmith, the letterman, way too competitive. Rap with the best of them, the veterans, and I descended the 7th level. I held the devil, mama made it out the ghetto. So how the fuck could I not be the illest when I feel like a villain, killing anybody? Yeah, well, I'm villain, it's still a gorilla. I'm pillaging villages and building pavilions. King Kong, I'm probably making a song for Kim Jong. So Ching Chong, did he sing along? Is the river the quick? See, I'm gonna pick it apart, the rap, the pad, a Peter Piper, pick it, pick the pepper, pick it next, pick it that. I'm gonna straight just pick it, tracks and mumble rap. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Shooting range, too much rage, who to slay, crippin' out, weaponized, tell the rhymes, to the minds, to the mumble guys when we hit 'em like it's MMA. Gucci, 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 Gucci gang, murder everybody like a shooting rampage. Yeah, kill 'em all, finna all, blow 'em up, Molotov, tap to mumble, I rule the game.
And if you like this, listen to
I'm not a hater, but I call a nigga out on the shit. I see a lot of people making money off of the kids. They popping pills, trying to hide the real feel. See somebody OD and be surprised when it happens to them. I'm counterculture, y'all some vultures. Fuck that. Praying on they downfalls and bump that. Useless music, do this foolish, ignorant niggas flashing their kids.
At number 3, we have Ankor with a cover of a Blackpink song. How you like that? This is the only cover on the list, and it's because, wow. When I first heard this, I actually had to be like, this is a cover? I had to go find the original song because this just sounds like their song. They took it over. It's so good. This is a cover of a K-pop song, but man, do they get down on this. Just wait for it.
How you like that?
I listen to this song daily, all the time, several times a day if I can, and every time I do, I turn it up. That's why it's number 3. The songs that are above it are that good because this song, oh man, it shows off her screaming, it shows off their guitar playing, it shows off her drumming. Their ability to do a good cover. I can't stop listening to this song. I can't stop talking about this song. Number 3, Ankor with How You Like That, cover of a Blackpink.
Tell me how you like that.
I think I'm seeing something that wasn't there
Number 2,
before.
Sunsleep with New Sensations, as you saw on the screen just a second ago. I don't know what it is about this song. I do know what it is. It's the bass line. I love the bass line. I love the way he sings it. I really like this song. Every time I listen to it, I can't get enough. And this is another one of those songs that every time I listen to it, I turn it up. I get excited. I stop everything I'm doing. Something that you should definitely check out on your own without me talking over it. This is a Dallas, Texas-based band. When I featured them before, I wasn't entirely sure if they were from Dallas, but they are. They're definitely from Dallas, and they're really, really good. So, number 2, Sunsleep with New Sensations. We made it. Number 1. This is the number 1 song that I featured this year, in my opinion. This is a song that every time I listen to it, I turn it up. There is something about this bass line. There is something about these lyrics. The way that he sings them. I don't know what it is, but I really like his vocal pattern. I like the way that he sings. I love the music in this. I featured one of their songs before this one, and then they released this song, and I was like, all right, I'll put them on a, second helping feature. And I'm so glad that I did, because this song, I can't stop listening to it. I hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I have. In fact, I'm just going to play the song for you at the end of this because I know that I've been talking over a lot of the song, or all of the songs, and I'm talking over this one now, but here in just a minute you're going to actually hear this song in its totality because it's so good. Number 1, Set for Tomorrow with Hopeless. And I hope that you've enjoyed hanging out with me and checking these songs out. I look forward to the second half of this year and seeing what else we can feature and what might actually beat out this song. Who knows? As always, I am Surprise, and until next time, have a good one.
Hopeless, I'm hopeless. I can't explain it. I'm hopeless, I'm hopeless. Prisoner of my own mind. If I make it out, well, I wanna stay.